Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm scrapbooking 2 photos from the Food and Wine Festival in Epcot from earlier this year. Man, it feels like it was such a long time ago, but it really wasn't. Delicious little food moments. You could tell it was a rainy day, so let's see what I can do. Alright guys, so this layout comes together stupid quick, and I do mean stupid quick. And that is because of 2 reasons. 1, I'm using a cut file as most of my embellishment, and 2, I use a pre-printed cut apart card as the title. So it makes it super quick to get this layout done. Now, I wanted something to pop off of this beautiful wood grain that came from that Kaiser Craft paper packet that I had. It is a little bit of a thinner paper, but I'm not concerned because obviously it's going to go into a page protector with another layout on the back side of it. So I have this kind of circle layout cut file. No idea where it came from, so if you know where it came from, let me know, because honestly, no clue. It is sitting in my scrapbook room. Now, fun fact, there is a glass of wine up in the upper left-hand corner, so if that offends you, I'm so sorry, but I do enjoy wine. Actually joined a wine club for a local vineyard here in California. Beautiful stuff. Never liked red wine, like, until I tried it at a vineyard, and wow, beautiful. So anyway, I am doing food and wine pictures, so I figured that was totally appropriate, right? Right. Anyway, now I am going to create a little bit of a base for my photos to sit upon. I've already cut the photos down to 4x4, and that is only because there was a lot of extra table with rainwater on them in the photos. So I really didn't need that, all that extra bit of rain on the table, because you can definitely see it in the photo still. Now that photo with the cup had some sort of popcorn milkshake. I have my menu thing, so I have what everything was, even though I don't remember exactly what it was now, but I do have that written down somewhere, so I don't have to worry about it. There will be no journaling on this page done during the layout, because I got to go dig through my Disney memorabilia and find exactly what the menu items were. But I do pop these 2 4x4 photos onto some 4¼ by 4¼ inch cardstock, and that is just going to be white because I feel like I have all of my Disney colors going on down here with my papers. So I was toying with the idea of putting magic down here and having it say I love this magic, but ultimately I decided against that. I did like this little piece of chipboard that said say cheese please, plus it's in a basic circle shape, so I figured that it kind of worked with it. Now I was trying to introduce some other circles on the page, but I felt like I was forcing it a little bit, so I decided to put those off to the side and then check out my 1 box of embellishments that I have. I do have 2 boxes of Disney embellishments. I don't even know where the other one is. If you saw my Instagram reel for today, you kind of see the utter disaster that this room is. But I end up using a Scrap and Happy Studio epoxy flare that says I'm here for the snacks. Because these aren't really meals. These are kind of the little snacky foods that you get when you walk around Epcot and check out each booth for the countries. Love it. I love food and wine. This wasn't even food and wine. This was flower and garden. Anyway, I love food and wine. I love flower and garden. I love the little tasty treats that you can get when you're in Epcot. So I was trying to bring in something else to this layout because I was feeling like this left-handed side was a little bit naked. So I have this thumbs up Mickey hand, and this has been in my stash for a good number of years. I've used the other portions that my friend Melissa sent me, but this little hand has kind of lingered on, so I finally got to use that. And I have these little rhinestone sticky things that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I just decided to add a little bit of the rhinestones down here at the bottom of the layout just because there is a lot of paper on this layout, and I felt like it needed a little bit of something else. So I get that on there, and it's not enough for me. I am looking at it and I'm like, okay, I like this works for me, but it still needs a little something else. So I dig through and I find some sequins. This is a holiday sequin mix from Spiegelmom Scraps, but you know what? You take out the Christmas trees and it's just some pretty blues. So I go ahead and dollop down some Nouveau Deluxe adhesive in 3 little spots, 3 little dollops, and I'm going to put 3 different sequins in each of these little dolloped areas. So I have a regular kind of blue sequin, I have a darker blue smaller sequin, and then I have the ultimate sequin, which is a sparkly sequin that is in a teal blue. And that is going to do it for this layout, you guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for allowing me to go back to Flower and Garden. I just love being at Epcot. There it is. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again real soon for another video.